Uh, my name is Derek Harding. I'm 49 years old. I'll be 50 next month on the 7th. I served a life sentence for attempted murder. I was sentenced in 1993 for a crime I committed in 1990, not quite 2 years after I was honorably discharged from the Marine Corps. It was a crime that centered around drugs. After I had discharged from the military, unfortunately, I went back to my old neighborhood and got back into selling drugs with the guys who I had left. That was a mistake. That after years of incarceration, I came to accept, the folly of my ways. I have gone overseas my last year, got a little homesick, and came back, and that old saying that you can take the kid out of the neighborhood. And unfortunately, I went back to my neighborhood and got back involved in criminality. My crime was for attempted murder. I got a life sentence for attempted murder. And I always would ask God, is this it? Is for the crime that I committed, is spending the rest of my life in prison justifiable for the crime that I committed? It was everything. Though I was only convicted for the life sentence, ultimately everything that I had done in my life, because I had been given chance and chance again. I had just been a criminal from the age of 12 when, my innocence had been taken, and I chose a life of criminality because I wasn't always a criminal, or I started out a good kid. I just chose this path. Now that I'm out, it's surreal. The thing that I always hoped for, that I set up and hoped for, because there came a point in time when I almost lost hope. That this is it. And this side seemed like a dream. And now I'm here, and I'm getting caught up in the daily grind of life, bills. And that's one thing that I asked for. I would talk to my family, and I would tell them, I just want the opportunity to pay some bills. And now I'm swimming in bills, and they're laughing at me. I'm stressing behind my bills, and they all say, isn't that what you asked for? Now you got it. Be careful what you ask for. And so I have to keep it in perspective. And I have the opportunity where before I didn't. I have the opportunity to just walk outside my door and walk down the street. It's life is good because I'm free. I have the opportunity now to make good decisions. No matter what comes to me, I'm free. I may get behind on some of my bills, but I have an opportunity every day, to make good on the decisions that I make, and it's lovely.